Imagine stepping into a garden where every plant, every flower, every blade of grass contributes to a healthier planet. A garden that not only beautifies your space but also supports the environment. Welcome to the world of sustainable and eco-friendly garden designs. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a tiny balcony, transforming your space into a green oasis is easier than you think. In this video, we'll explore innovative garden designs that are not only stunning but also kind to our planet. Stay with us as we reveal tips, tricks, and ideas that will inspire your next gardening project. Let's start with the basics. The heart of any sustainable garden is the soil. Opt for organic compost and mulch to enrich your soil naturally, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. Creating your own compost is not only economical but also incredibly rewarding. Use kitchen scraps, fallen leaves, and garden clippings to create nutrient-rich compost that will feed your plants and reduce waste. Next, let's talk plants. Choosing native plants is a game changer for sustainable gardening. These plants are naturally adapted to your local climate, require less water, and provide essential habitats for local wildlife. Water conservation is key. Consider installing a rainwater harvesting system to collect and reuse rainwater for your garden. It's an excellent way to reduce water usage and ensure your plants thrive even during dry spells. No space? No problem. Vertical gardens are perfect for urban dwellers. They maximize limited space and can transform bare walls into lush green landscapes. Plus, growing your own herbs and vegetables is a fantastic way to ensure fresh organic produce at your fingertips. Lighting can also be eco-friendly. Use solar-powered lights to illuminate your garden. They are energy efficient, easy to install, and add a magical touch to your outdoor space. Gardening sustainably is not just about individual efforts, it's about community. Join or start a community garden to share resources, knowledge, and enjoy the collective benefits of eco-friendly gardening. Sustainable and eco-friendly garden designs are increasingly becoming popular as more people recognize the importance of environmental stewardship. These garden designs focus on creating beautiful, functional, and low-impact landscapes that contribute positively to the environment. Here's an overview of key principles and practices involved in sustainable and eco-friendly gardening. Key principles of sustainable gardening. Biodiversity. A sustainable garden supports a diverse range of plant species. Native plants are particularly important because they are adapted to the local climate and soil conditions, require less water and maintenance, and provide habitats for local wildlife. Soil health. Healthy soil is the foundation of a sustainable garden. Practices such as composting, mulching, and avoiding chemical fertilizers help maintain soil fertility and structure. Organic compost adds nutrients to the soil naturally, while mulch helps retain moisture and suppress weeds. Water conservation. Efficient water use is crucial. Techniques like rainwater harvesting, drip irrigation, and the use of drought-tolerant plants can significantly reduce water consumption. Collecting rainwater in barrels or installing a rain garden can also help manage runoff and reduce the need for supplemental watering. Pollinator-friendly practices. Supporting pollinators like bees, butterflies, and birds is essential for a healthy garden ecosystem. Planting a variety of flowers that bloom at different times of the year ensures a continuous food source for these vital creatures. Reduction of chemical use. Sustainable gardens minimize or eliminate the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. Integrated pest management (IPM) techniques, such as encouraging beneficial insects and using natural pest deterrents, help maintain plant health without harming the environment. Waste reduction and recycling. Sustainable gardening involves reducing waste and reusing materials. Composting kitchen and garden waste reduces landfill contributions and produces valuable compost. Using recycled materials for garden structures such as pathways and raised beds also contributes to sustainability. Practical applications. Composting. Composting is a simple yet effective way to recycle organic waste and enrich the soil. Gardeners can compost kitchen scraps, grass clippings, leaves, and other garden waste. The resulting compost can be used to improve soil fertility and structure. Rain gardens and barrels. Rain gardens are designed to capture and absorb rainwater runoff from roofs, driveways, and other hard surfaces. This not only conserves water but also reduces erosion and water pollution. Rain barrels can be installed to collect and store rainwater for later use in the garden. Native plantings. Incorporating native plants into garden designs reduces water usage and maintenance. Native plants are adapted to local conditions and typically require less irrigation and fewer pesticides. They also provide critical habitats for local wildlife. Edible gardens. Growing your own food is a sustainable practice that reduces the carbon footprint associated with transporting produce. Edible gardens can include vegetables, fruits, herbs, and edible flowers, and can be integrated into ornamental garden designs. Vertical and container gardening. For those with limited space, vertical gardens and container gardening offer sustainable solutions. These methods maximize space efficiency and can be used to grow a variety of plants, including herbs, vegetables, and flowers. Permeable surfaces. Using permeable materials for garden paths and patios allows water to infiltrate the soil, reducing runoff and improving groundwater recharge. Options include gravel, permeable pavers, and wood chips. Benefits of sustainable garden designs. Cost savings. Over time, sustainable gardening practices can reduce costs associated with water, fertilizers, and pesticides. Health and well-being. Gardening itself is a therapeutic activity, and growing organic produce contributes to healthier eating habits. Implementing sustainable garden designs. Planning your garden. Planning is crucial for creating a sustainable garden. Start by assessing your site's conditions, including soil type, sunlight exposure, and water availability. This assessment will help you choose the right plants and design elements for your garden. Consider the following steps. Plant selection. Choose a diverse mix of native and adaptive plants that thrive in your local climate. Diversity in plant selection supports ecosystem health and reduces the risk of pest outbreaks. Group plants with similar water and sunlight needs together to optimize irrigation efficiency. Water management. Plan for efficient water use by incorporating rainwater harvesting systems, drip irrigation, and mulch. Consider installing permeable surfaces and creating rain gardens to manage runoff and promote groundwater recharge. Building your garden. Once you've planned your garden, it's time to start building. Here are some sustainable practices to follow during the construction phase. Soil preparation. Improve soil health by adding organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure. Avoid tilling the soil excessively, as it can disrupt soil structure and microbial life. Instead, use no-dig or minimal-till methods to preserve soil health. Pest management. Implement integrated pest management (IPM) techniques to control pests naturally. Encourage beneficial insects like ladybugs and predatory wasps by providing habitats and food sources. Use physical barriers such as row covers to protect plants from pests. Maintaining your garden. Sustainable garden maintenance involves ongoing care and attention to ensure long-term success. Here are some tips for maintaining an eco-friendly garden. Wildlife support. Maintain habitats for beneficial wildlife by leaving some areas of your garden undisturbed. Provide nesting sites, water sources, and food for birds, bees, butterflies, and other beneficial creatures. Sustainable harvesting. Harvest fruits, vegetables, and herbs sustainably by taking only what you need and allowing plants to continue growing. Share excess produce with neighbors or local food banks to reduce waste. Conclusion. Sustainable and eco-friendly garden designs offer numerous benefits, from enhancing biodiversity and supporting wildlife to conserving water and reducing chemical use. By planning carefully, implementing sustainable practices during construction, and maintaining your garden thoughtfully, you can create a beautiful and resilient garden that contributes positively to the environment. Embracing sustainable gardening not only helps protect the planet, but also provides personal satisfaction and a sense of connection to nature. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a beginner, adopting eco-friendly practices will ensure that your garden thrives while minimizing its environmental impact. So start today and enjoy the beauty and rewards of a sustainable garden for years to come. So, are you ready to make a difference? Embrace sustainable and eco-friendly gardening and watch your space transform into a haven of beauty and biodiversity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring garden ideas.